Okay, so there we go. And behind this was just a ring of recharging and a silver amethyst ring. Definitely steal the coin purse and the silver ingots. And the necklace, why not? The hunting brew decanter. I guess that's going to be relevant later, because I don't know. It says it's of a value of 0, and I'm not 100% sure of ever seeing that anywhere else in the game, so maybe that will be a relevant item later on, but it's certainly not relevant now. Hey, you.
I can't believe that worked.
Okay, well, he said it was supposed to... It sounded like he was going to be a fence, but I guess not. We'll return to Riften and take care of the fencing stuff down there. Okay.
Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me?
I don't extort, I just collect unvalid debts. Don't confuse the two.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Yeah. What's your problem? I trust you have good news for me?
Of course.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
Yeah?
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with
Blah,
me.
blah, 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 blah.
You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
Sanctified iron dagger.
I believe we're done.
What kind of shit is this? Okay. What a bitch. I knew I didn't like her already. So... Okay, return to Brynjolf to clear this one out, sure. Finish this quest off, and then... I'm thinking... Maybe Dark Brotherhood time? I don't know. Maybe more companions? Actually, no. We'll get one of those miscellaneous quests off of my books. The ones that wants me to explore one of those dwarven ruins that was that was named during the Great Vowel Famine.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Yeah, very fortunate for me.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works.
Yeah, I still
Maven
want to
sent
kill her.
word that you
I'm going to
discovered
kill her.
something else while you were out there.
Eventually.
Something important to the guild?
Yep.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First
Sure enough.
Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Mm-hmm.
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Okay. Maybe we'll stick with this for a little while longer then. Seems to be working well so far.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar.
Okay.
Very clever.
Yeah.
Don't dismiss our adversary so easily.
I'm
They're
not dismissing them.
well-funded,
Remember, I'm a member of the
patient,
Dark Brotherhood.
have been
Killing
able to
people is
avoid
kind of what I do,
identification
too.
for years. However, don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
Okay, so how do we do that?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you
Okay.
recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum Eye.
Okay, apparently you don't like
Gullum Eye
him.
is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer.
Okay,
Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with.
I think I can
Talk
manage
to Brynjolf
that.
before you leave if you have any questions.
Well, you always want to talk to Brynjolf because he'll tell you how to do it the easy way. I'm all about doing things the easy way. Brynjolf, you bastard. Why'd you have to go and move and go somewhere else? You weren't where you were last time I was talking to you. Oh, there you are. Okay. Hey, jackwagon, right here.
I can't believe Gullum Eye's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of its last septim. But he's no mastermind. Trouble. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
Oh, thanks.
You're going to have to buy him off. It's
No,
the
I
only
can
way
do
to
that.
get his attention.
I
If
got
that
plenty of
fails,
money.
follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullum Eye, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
Thank you.
Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed.
Damn it.
For now, just keep on his tail, and he's bound to step into something
Yeah, I
he
may have
can't
to go
scrape
back and
off
do
his
some Dark
boot.
Brotherhood stuff just so I could go kill somebody.
Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gullum Eye's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well.
Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, who is
A
the East Empire
mercantile
Company?
group that has established ports all over Tamriel. They pretty much dominate the whole shipping industry.
Sort of like the
The
East
Emperor
India
himself
Company.
supposedly backs them, which means they have fairly unlimited resources. So don't get their feathers in a ruffle.
Got it.
Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gullum Eye alive, but remind him who we are.
Got it, got it, got it. Okay, seriously? Thank you. God bless, it's loud though. Alright, all the way across Skyrim to Solitude. Fine. This is why I went to that farm the last time. You would think that once you've been dropped off at the city, you'd be able to fast travel there again in the future, but apparently not. Alright. There's Katla's farm.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. The old fort in Riften.
Okay, here we go.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika.
No, I have not come to Solitude to join the Legion. I haven't even taken a side in this civil war yet. I was going to join the Stormcloaks, but then I found out that they were racists. Which is probably why I didn't join them the first time I played through the game. Hey, Solitude discovered. Awesome.
Rogvir? Tell them he didn't do it.
Oh boy.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
On with it!
Traitor!
You betrayed us!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
Get on with it!
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig.
Oh, here we
By
go.
opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Interesting. Get to watch another beheading. They worked so hard on the effect that they couldn't have it only happen in the
I go to
first few minutes of the game. Oh. That's bloody lovely. That's it. Where'd the head go?
Some gate guard you were!
His head disappeared. Oh no, wow, it rolled all the way. I can search his corpse from over here. Alright, we'll take the Amulet of Talos, why not?
Expect more.
That was too cool.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
He died well.
Okay, well, I guess that's it then. Oh, you're short.
That's definitely going in my part of the Edda.
And you're part of the what? Sometimes I don't understand things that go on in these games. Wolf head, porker head. Alright, now where's this?
I've only been a part of the Red Wave's crew for a few weeks, but I've already learned to stay out of Captain Safia's way.
Yoo-hoo. You're the lizard I came here to see.
What do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore. I don't deal in land or property. Now if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person. Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate?
I sure
My
did.
apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
Yeah.
I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it could ruin me.
Alright, will the intimidate work?
Hasn't Mercer Frey taught you people anything? You kill me, and your only contact with the East Empire Company vanishes. That's not smart for business.
Damn. Alright, fine, we'll bribe you.
Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of firebrand wine.
Bribery.
It just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Okay. Entire case, huh? Alright, we'll try and do an entire case. This should be most interesting. Alright, so I'm going into the palace to steal a case of wine, huh? This is a big place. Was that a dragon flying over? No, just a bird. At least I think it's just a bird. Alright, so let's see if we can sneak around and steal a case of wine for this lizard over here. It's this easy. It's this easy. We're just gonna walk out with a case of wine. Wow. Okay, you know. I've been on some fetch quests before, but that's about as fetch questy as you can get.
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
Who is that running up there? Just saw somebody running. Yeah, that dude. You look drunk.
Need something?
Must be one of those inconsequential NPCs. And this guy standing out in the street, drunk.
Hmm? I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Can the form be taught?
I run around and do odd jobs until I feel like going to see the Greybeards. That's what happens. Alright. Here's your wine.
Ah, I see you have the wine.
I do.
Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods. Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know.
Good, you better.
I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job.
Usually a good idea.
I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey. In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry. Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Okay.
Look, I've told you everything. Now leave me alone.
That's great. I just want this healing potion that you've got sitting in the back over here.
Why are you following me? I told you I don't know it. Get your thieving hands off that!
Alright, time to chase this guy down. Give him ample time to walk out. And quick break of the video.